Just in a time of prayer about my dog Peter. I will do anything in this world to get him back. I will hold these people accountable for the rest of my entire life. This is disgusting. That is my baby. They stole because they think they have the rights to do demonic things, but we're going to find out very soon if what they did was right. I already know the answer. We'll see whose life ends up crumbling. I think you'll be shocked to find out it's probably not going to be me. I'm chosen. I'm a curse breaker. I'm here in my purpose. Nothing is going to stop me. Y'all are out for blood and money. Nothing is going to help you succeed. You took my dog, my contacts, all my things. I still got a job, a roof over my head, all by myself. I mean, I didn't do it all by myself. I have angels and help and people that support me and help me get through. But I have done this by myself, like made it happen. I know the lady that stole him is that crazy woman that was in Mama Tot's box telling everybody she grew up with me, that I met one time as a teenager. And now I'm 41. I haven't seen her, talked to her, communicated with her at all in over 20-something years. Know nothing about the bitch. And she went and showed videos of Mama Tot saying she was my sister and stole every fucking thing I own and my dog and won't give him back and has been stalking me. And she's stolen my stuff before. Like, this woman has been working, her and Slot and Mama Tot were running a fake domestic violence charity pretending to help homeless, and were targeting people. And she just made up this story, and these women were pretending to be advocates and lured me into all these traps and had their friends pretend like they had fake houses. And they've done this more than once with me having exposed it like 4 or 5 times, and people kept saying I was crazy. But now you can't even look the other way. You can see these women have been doing this all year, and they're getting caught red-handed. And they just caught themselves up in something really, really bad because they were trying to pin what they did on me. And when the truth comes out, they're all going to jail. And I'm looking forward to it. And that's why they want to silence me. That's why God's going to allow me to keep using my voice. Because I'm here for good and they're here for evil. So I'm going to win. But yeah, they have my dog. They won't give him back. They just stole him because they think that they're allowed to do evil shit and not get paid back for it. But my spirit team is already on the scene. God is already over this. And I am shining like a diamond. I wasn't even supposed to have an interview till today, and I worked yesterday. So they can stay up out of my way. Well, that's the worst part, Mia, is yes, I called 9 times to make a police report, but I don't know if they even actually took it because they are working with them. Like, the gang stalkers called in that day, 14 months after all this happened. The cop refused to run my license. He had my social security number from one of the gang stalkers that had sold, like, Mama Tot and Slot had Maggie take me to Ohio, and then pretended like she was going to help get me housing, and they stole my social security number trying to set me up for this crime that Dixie committed. And when we subpoenaed the records, we saw Amy Downs, Dixie, and TMH were all working together when Dixie called and said that she was Mama Tot's husband, Papa Tot's first cousin, and they had a place for me because she was helping Mama Tot and I could trust her. She was trying to get me to buy her camper. She wanted me to co-sign with her so she said it was for me, but she was like, but you'll need a co-signer. But what she was going to do, her husband told me that she was sleeping with her ex-husband. And that's why the fight started that night, because she was secretly filming our conversation. And he was like, hey, I wouldn't get that camper. I think she's trying to trick you. He said, I think that she wants to get that for her and her ex-husband, and that's where she was. She was screwing him. When she got in Slot's box that night and doxed her address, she was trying to get him arrested because he's from another country, and he's like on her green card. So she was trying to get the cops to come there with me there and arrest both of us. And she pretended to have that camper. So when Big King got involved and started making the donations, that's when her and Slot and TMH made this evil plot to like get together and do what they did. And I didn't know any of that. So when I reached out to Slot and I was like, if you're really a domestic violence advocate, help me out of this. But they ended up setting me up for the situation. That's why the lady took my tablet and crushed it and had my phone. So when I reached to get my phone back, that's when they made that crooked ass video that just got me arrested. Even though when the lady punched me in my face and her husband kicked me, I didn't even respond. I just let God handle it. I prayed. I didn't do anything to react. Oh, we're going to see all the video. Yeah, no, I'm going to subpoena every single record. We're going to watch the videos from start to finish. Or I'm going to connect all these dots that I'm talking about. And it's all on video. And these people are going down for a long time. But all I care about right now is trusting God, putting my life together and looking for my stolen dog. And holding these people accountable and making sure they never, ever, ever hurt or take from anyone else in the ruse of helping homeless. And I saw this a long time ago. I tried to tell y'all. Now I'm just going to show you. God's going to show you. He's already shown me. I've seen it all now. I get it all now, but there's some things I'm not going to say until court. But the one thing I will say is that their demonic cult is not going to win. They will be exposed. Within 11 days, there will be no doubts left in anyone's mind. I'm hoping to have, within 3 days, I'm going to have a lawyer make sure that I get those reports in against the police station and TMH and Mama Tot about stealing Peter, because the cops are not really doing anything to help. They told me the lady stole my dog and my stuff. But they didn't, like when I let them know everything that happened, they're not really, they are working with the gang stalkers, unfortunately, and did a lot of illegal shit. And they realize that. They know they didn't run my license. They know they had somebody call in and give the social security number. When I asked the investigator to look into that, they're not getting back to me. But they know if they look into it, I'll be right. So they're just all sweeping each other's tracks under the rugs like the gang stalkers do. But I'm just being very open and honest about everything with my new job and stuff. I just let them know about Mama Tot's obsession and TMH and these people that literally come to my work and do things to try to get me fired, and they intervene in the places I stay and have people bring me into places to stay to hurt me, and she knew I was telling the truth. And so it's going to be okay. They won't be able to pull this shit this time. And people are starting to see what they're doing. It's very obvious. But that way, I was just like, if they try to use this crazy woman's influence and show you videos, she's just slandering me. She's just making up shit, saying these people are my family, saying I didn't go to college. I said I have my college degree, I have my MAT, everything. So anything you need to look at, I can prove it. But there is this crazy woman online named Mama Tot or Ophelia that like lies and runs her mouth and says all this evil shit, says I faked homelessness to get some type of payout, and has ruined my entire life. And they stalked me, and so they're aware. So if these people try this again, I'm going to keep going. Whatever God wants for me, it's going to be. So the more they try to hold me down, the more important I know my prophecy is, and I have to fulfill it. Because there wouldn't be this many demons trying to take me out if I wasn't about to do something huge in this world, like really end homelessness, really provide a safe space for autistic people to be themselves and not let society box them in. And I want to make a lot of changes with inequalities and injustices and divisions, and want to help, want to love people. I want to use the pain I've been through to heal and make the world a better place. And that's why I will be successful, because evil will never win. Sorry, but that's how it's going to end. We're gonna write our positive affirmations in a few hours, and I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll do my hair and makeup with y'all. But right now I'm just still kind of resting, but didn't really feel like being alone. So are y'all up late or up early, or what's going on? Yeah, nobody wants to see me up getting ready for work doing good. They want to see me failing, and that's why they work so hard to try to knock me down. But God is going to bless me and pick me back up and help me to fulfill this prophecy, regardless of how many demons come against his actions. And I will be okay, and I'm going to fight to get my dog back and expose these creeps for who they really are. And it's going to be a lot easier than I thought, because they kind of did it to themselves. All I have to do is show up. Don't drop the soap. Get 'em glow. These bitches is fraudulent. You know you the truth. Get 'em glow. Before. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I love you, Peter. Love you, Peter. We had a little stray dog yesterday, and I've just been praying for Peter so hard that he's safe and he's not being hurt or mistreated by these evil people, and that he gets home so safe and so fast, because I miss him every day. I really hope that the crooked cops quit what they're doing and they do the right thing and help me find my baby. He has been stolen. This is not okay. No one had permission to take him. This is highly illegal, and he needs to be returned. He wasn't sick. He's heartbroken because he's been stolen from his mother of over 13 years by evil demonic people. And that would make anybody sick. And I need him back so I can take care of him like I always do. He's never sick around me. I make sure he has what he needs every day before I even think about myself. I love that baby more than anything in the world, and anybody with eyes and ears knows that. Look at him in that little picture. He loves his mama. He misses her, and he needs her, and I need him. He's my baby. He doesn't belong to these evil demonic people. They just want everything I have because they're jealous weirdos. I'm homeless, like with nothing to offer, and they steal every fucking thing I have. My contacts, my underwear, my Bible from my grandpa I kept all through homelessness, everything I own, for just by using Mama Tot's stupid ass influence, and stolen my things and worked with the cops illegally to do very nasty shit, and it needs to be exposed. It's so wrong, and no matter what you think, it's not okay, and they need to quit and give me my shit back, please. It was not their shit. They premeditated this to steal everything I have and take the evidence I have, Lincoln, Mama Tot, and G and Slot, all together with Dixie and TMH and my ex-husband and his wife. And this was all a plot. Right after I told the truth about growing up through abuse and my gifts, I was targeted. And they have done really evil shit, and it needs to stop. And it's very obvious. Like, if you just look with your eyes, you'll see. And there's going to be subpoenaed records to match everything I'm saying. Are y'all up early or up late? Or both? I went to bed early. I worked yesterday. I wasn't even supposed to have my interview till today, but I went and just introduced myself and ended up getting to work yesterday. And it was a blessing, and I was just real honest with them about everything going on. So if these people try to do the same shit they just did at my last place of employment, they won't have the same luck. This is just showing what I'm saying these people have been doing. Stalk, bully, harass, try to get me put out of every place I have, start trouble in my workplaces, steal everything I own, my dog, just trying to keep me down, make me look discredited, and yet I rise every time within a real quick minute, honestly. Because I'm chosen, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, and I'm a curse breaker, and I'm on a path and a purpose that cannot be stopped with a prophecy that has to be fulfilled. So these people trying to get in my way really just need to go. Thank you for the likes. I was going to maybe go back to sleep for a couple hours, but I'm not real tired. I think I'll just take my steroid and my antibiotics and just lay here and hang out with y'all, and then get up and take my shower, and then I'll do hair and makeup with y'all while I get ready for work. I miss his little face so much. I just want to reach out and hold him more than anything in the whole world. Dear God, please bring Peter back. Please bring Peter back. Please bring Peter back. I'll do anything you want. I'll follow my purpose. I'll tell the truth about every single thing, no matter what it costs me. I'll keep fighting these crazy women. I'll stand up for what's right. I'll help end homelessness. I'll keep doing my free tutoring all over the world. They won't stop me from my purpose, but please, please bring my little dog back that they stole. This is not okay. He needs his mama and I need him. Anybody involved in this, you are so sick. I just want to keep saying over and over, oh, God is so good. God is so real. God is so everything that he has promised me. Because I tell you what, the fact that I'm even still going through everything they have put me through the last 3 weeks is not miraculous, but not only still going, but he is blessing me like crazy. I'll put my foot in the right direction and he's just walking me into a jackpot. I just want to thank him. He's showing me exactly what to do. He's showing me the prophecy. He's making me comfortable. He's protecting me. And that's why I'm trusting his plan. But I really just hope his plan is to get me my sweet dog back safely and quickly. But I'm okay with anything else that happens. I just really want my dog so, so, so bad. That's all. I love him so much. I know he misses me so bad. He's looking for me everywhere, and it's not right that these evil people just use Mama Tot's influence and steal him. It's not okay. It's not even a little bit right. And I really want him back so bad. Have any of you in the chat ever had an animal taken or stolen from you? It's the worst pain. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get off here for a little bit, and I'll take my shower, and I'll get on within 2.5 or 3 hours and get ready for work with y'all. We'll either write positive affirmations before or after I go today. I love y'all. See you later. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me.